Hi everybody, my name is Snake Eyes BP 1980 on the PlayStation 4 system, Xbox One system, and PC. Today we are doing Minecraft. As you can see, there's a box cover on the screen. And hello to Official Screaming Goat. He says hi first. Second. From second comes from Ghost Assassin 20B official. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And we have Wayne's World in the chat room. How you guys all doing on this nice, wonderful Monday morning, Monday afternoon, depending on where you are in this glorious globe of this marble world? That most people would consider it being flat or any way, shape, or form as other than what it is. But let's not continue down that road. Um, I want to get something off my chest a little bit before I start going into the actual game. I have a problem when people like Brie Larson, and I don't want to be bashing her, but as much as I actually watch certain videos that has to deal with Brie Larson in it, I just can't get my head to stop thinking that Brie Larson is a cheerleader that hasn't grown up out of high school, even though she skipped from high school into being into a movie star or whatever in matter of leaps and bounds and stuff like that. I have a problem when somebody like Brie Larson decides to talk about uh, like movie theaters and stuff like that, and every male, most of the critics out there are all white males, majority of them. But yet, when she did her like 50, 20, 30, 30, 20, something like that, uh, it just gotten to be a hard. Brie Larson is the actress who did Captain Marvel, Wayne, and um, so um, I'm not a big fan of Brie Larson. The way she talked and stuff like that, it seems like she's got to tear down a male to make herself feel better, and that's something I'm getting from her. She did Jimmy Kimmel did a talk show with her to promote the movie Captain Marvel, and I just have problems with the. If you look at her facial reaction to any questions that is addressed to her, it's like she's like, oh, I don't understand what you're trying to talk to me about, or I don't want to talk about that because I feel like there's more of that. You know, it's just, I feel like Brie Larson doesn't get it. But yet, if you go and look at the actress who does Black Widow, oh my word, she got it. She understands and everything. I mean, quite literally, it was just, I mean, the Scarlett Johansson, that's her. She was the better of the female to be able to talk to somebody without feeling putting a male down or acting like a cheerleader that hasn't grown up yet. I'm sorry. Brie Larson needs to grow up, even though she may not feel like she's growing up, or I mean, she thinks that she's growing up, but putting people down is not a good way of doing it. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Give me a moment here. Discord. And I am literally sitting on the edge of my seat right now because right now JJ is sleeping behind me. I also have a Reddit page if you guys want to look at that. I also have an Instagram. I haven't been using that one for a while. Um, that octopus is going to die. I am not pushing it back into the water. It is dead right there. If it was a real octopus, I would think about putting it into the water, but I'm not in any... If it's a game octopus, forget about it. It's a game. It's a data bit game. It's going to get... Yeah. It's going to die. It's going to respawn again. What was that? But, yeah. I really find Brie Larson to be a cheerleader that hasn't grown up. I mean, that's how I feel about that. She's for women's movement, and yet she is a womanist. She wants the female to not. Here's another thing I really don't know if I'm going to want to watch Captain Marvel. I really don't know if I really want to watch it. The actress, to my point of view, the actor and actress have to give me the big slew or the big push for me to enjoy the movie. Chris Pratt did a really good job on when he did the Jurassic World and the Guardians of the Galaxy. The and then, but then again, I also hear words from other people about certain things. And yes, I actually did go and see a movie called Solo, and I have proof right here. It is the actual Blu-ray version of the movie Solo, and I'm not. I watched it, and I mean, I am disgusted. Um, the character did not grow at all. He's already this cocky kid that knows everything and everything, and I mean, it's almost like the Star Wars Force Awakens with Rey. Uh, I'm not a big fan of that either, where she automatically knows the way of the Force. But the thing is that she needs to learn how to use it. Hello to Sheep Man. How you doing? I'm fishing here, just babbling on and on and on because I was waiting for you to show up, man. So anyways, if you want to join up on the PlayStation 4, ooh, lily pad, but I didn't get it. So yeah, I am not a Brie Larson is just. I mean, I've seen how the actress acts to questions and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of hers. Scarlett Johansson, yes, and I heard that the Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow is going to have her own movie this year. It's going to be sometime in the late, somewhere in the. It is going to be Phase 4 movie. It is part of the back end thing or whatever, and we're going to get to know the character a little bit more. Get that backstory that we were hoping to get for the Black Widow, and knowing how she became the Black Widow we know now. That's a great way of doing it, even though in the comic books, there's a lot of continuity going on in there. So, how you doing? I'm a doing one day at a time. I'm literally trying to fish for more mending books. Although I am already chock full of stuff already. So, um, so I would love to send you an invite, but I sent you 2 invites to the party chat, even though the party chat's open for the public. Then I can't send the game invite unless you're in the party. So yeah. Okay, I got string and some other stuff. So let's see here. Actually, I could put away that one. Put away this. And move this over. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there and put this down here. This can go over here. Why do I have that there? Why did I not have cooked salmon? You just woke up? That's okay. Hey, little sheep man. Oh, I'm messing around with my food stuff, so give me a moment. Invite. So, I am so not understanding why I didn't have these cooked salmon already. Huh. So, I got a book, Power Protection. I really don't really want. I would really wanted to have that guy that can multiple stuff or whatever. That he was awesome when he was in here. What?
By the way, I know
Oh,
how to
you do?
that
Okay, so I'm.
Yep. Oh God.
I'm sorry. Oh,
It's
that's right. I totally forgot about this. Sorry about the reason why why I didn't get back on the internet as fast as I could have. The internet kicked me off, and it stayed off almost duration of the my thing. So I had to switch to my phone and let people know, hey, I guess I'm getting somebody else that wants to come in here too. So let's go ahead and get him in here. I know that he doesn't have a so I don't know if he's and I forgot to say hello to Zemu Davis. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Are there any tips or tricks when it comes to fishing, catching certain things? Mostly like night at day. Actually, I know it's a random generator, but the thing is that your best bet if you really want to put your luck into it, you want to get a fishing rod that has Unbreakable 3, Luck of the Sea, Mending, and Lure. This is what makes the fishing rod a lot easier to fishing some stuff that you may want to get your hands on duration of your gameplay in the game here. So, Unbreakable Power, Unbreakable 3, Power 4, and Flame 1. Wow. Okay, I can't get. I could put that in there, but I don't want to lose that bow. Then you got Breakable. What am I doing? I need to open that up. Breakable 3, Mending 1. So somebody, if they ever have a chance to, they can get their own mending bow and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. So I have two diamond swords. One of them has sharpness 3. and the other one's got looting, sharpness, and fire impact, impact, whatever. So aspect.
Aspect.
So what Sheepman told me the last time is that I should make a diamond sword again and put sharpness 3 on it. So I did, and we're going to be doing some hunting some enemies here in a little bit, but not right now, type of thing. So hello, we got a ghost
Hello.
in the house. Waka waka
Waka
waka
waka
waka
waka
waka
waka
waka.
waka 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 waka.
Can you ever imagine whenever you are going playing a game called Pac-Man, that the Pac-Man is actually the bad guy and not the good guy?
Oh
think
yeah,
about.
most definitely. I saw that movie or show or whatever it was. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Stupid Pac-Man. He's the. Oh, there's JJ. Hello, JJ. How you doing? Did you had a nice sleep behind me? Everybody's.
By the way, I get most of my rare stuff fishing during the
Oh, you
day.
get your rare stuff during the day. Okay. Well, it is day. It's getting to daylight right now anyway. So. And Big Train, hello, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Snake Eyes BP 1980s channel. Mwah. I love you too, JJ. Daddy's playing a game, so he's going to be kind of slightly busy. What? You want to lay like that on? Okay. I'm trying to figuring out my dog. um. So you
I
can
get
multiply anything without a problem, and it's not a glitch. Is it a
I sure
glitch
can.
or is it a? I'm not trying to. I don't want the secrets. I really don't. All I want to know is it a form of a glitch or is it a? Um,
The multiplying everything, yes,
okay,
it is a save glitch.
it's a form of a glitch. Okay. But the thing is that I've been on fishing during the night. You can get like bows at night and a fishing rod at night. I can't say that I got in a book at night. Um,
Yeah, I got both of my books during the day. Most of the, like I said, most of the really rare stuff that I get, it's usually during the day.
so there's your answer there on that, Zemu Davis. Is that it really it depends on what type of day you I mean, do you want to get like fishing rods? Do you want to get yourself um do you want to get bow and arrows, or are you looking for books? I think some people may prefer during the daylight to getting the books, because it's a lot easier to doing that. If I actually get a book during the daylight, let's count how many times you can fish during the day, and if a book shows up, then we count as a book during the day, or is it just random generator that happens to just randomly generate the books and the during the day or night. Let's not remember, Sheepman. You said I shouldn't be getting a mending book, but yet I proved that we can get a mending book.
Man, yeah, and then after you get your mending book, I got two.
Lucky. Hello to
and I turned that into 15.
Welcome to the live stream from Brazil, from Nada Ver, Ver, Verba. Welcome to the live stream. I tried to pronunciate that. I'm really sorry about that. Uh, Nada, thank you so much for being in here. I think I said that person's first name without a problem.
Yeah, Spanish. Nada aver, something like that.
Well, I'm not able to. I'm not good in Spanish, so I can't speak Spanish very well. I may never be as good in Spanish, but I am really good with. Not. I'm now starting to get rusty with it, but I'm good with American Sign Language. So I'm great to talk to deaf people when I can, if I ever get a chance to. And I know deaf people are a needle in a haystack. There are a few people out there that and I mean, if you get a camp full of deaf people, that's awesome. But you got to remember, if there's people out there that can't hear you and they're in their own little world, don't be rude to them, because they're not rude to you, and they're just, whatever. It is good method to collect random things. I'm just wondering which is the more efficiency of fishing, or one of these mod spawners you can build. Um, the more efficiency of fishing is have multiple fishers. I mean, a lot of people fishing at the same time. Because if you have a lot of people fishing at the same time, your numbers greatly increases every time somebody fishes.
Well, I can tell you this: if you can make a mob spawner, if you can make a villager spawner, that's something you should definitely get into figuring out how to do.
Well, if we could, we know we did the zombie villager, and I'm surprised. What happened to the zombie villager that we cured?
I think we got too far away from him and he despawned, or maybe he got killed because he was to our northeast on that little
Huh?
island over there. Yeah, that green with slightly small
Yeah.
beach on it. Yeah, that's the island that he was on.
Okay.
I don't think he's there anymore.
Wow. Um.
I need luck of the sea.
Look at
I
the
only got luck of
if
the
you
sea.
if it's a fishing rod, look inside the chest with the fishing rods, in it. You might be able to find some luck of the sea in there. It might just have other stuff already built with it, but you know. Big Train says not means nothing. Snakes, bro. It's Spanish. Okay. Nada means nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like no, 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 nah, nah, no, yeah, nada, zero, zilch, nada, yeah.
No, no luck of the sea 3.
Well, there is luck of the sea, isn't there?
Yeah, it's luck of the sea 2 is in there, but
Well,
having luck of the sea 3
do
really
you
helps you
have
out
luck of
when
the
you're trying to
sea
get.
two as a fishing rod?
Yeah, I've got luck of the sea
Okay.
2. My rod has Curse of the Vanishing on it too, so.
Oh yeah. So if you died, it's gone forever. Keep those. Those are watermelons. String bull. Over here, there's a box full of bulls, and if you want to put your string in there, I called this like the whatever chest in here. Yeah,
Miscellaneous.
the miscellaneous. If you don't see anything along the walls like the books here or saddles or bows or fishing rods or water bottles, which I need to think about adding more, a chest for the water bottles. um, I'm gonna steal this, guys. I don't want to make the take that map, but music box. I would love to make that music box or whatever. Um, so I am going to go back to fishing again. Would looting work on a fishing rod? Sheepman, you can answer that question.
I don't think you can put looting on a rod. I don't think.
Well,
I
I
may
am
be wrong,
going
but I don't
into
think so.
lurking mode. Okay, we'll see you later, Big Train. Thank you for being in here, for talking or whatever. Sorry about that. So I'm trying my best or whatever to keep track of what everybody's saying on the channel here. So, yep, there we go. See, at night, I just gotten a fishing rod. So, I mean, another fishing rod at night. So, I mean, it's very random.
What the
What?
hell? Okay, we gotta go to bed again for
Okay.
some reason. I can't believe it.
We're
We just went to sleep, but I guess maybe he hasn't been to sleep, so maybe that's why.
we're waiting for him to get into the bed. There we go. See, this is the reason why we had beds in the fishing hole. um, and this is the reason why the diameter of this is like it is, because I can't throw it to the other side of the room. So, hello to Savage Player. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. Sorry, I'm not on right now. That's fine. You're on my channel. That's the better thing. So,
Here, snake catch.
I don't think so. It won't work like that. Here, I'll even try to throw it higher. See, it just disappears after a bit. So, yeah. That's about as close as you're going to get.
Oh, if I get to the edge, there you go. I'm at the edge.
Yeah, you're on the edge, and the that rod, it wasn't even. Yeah, it's
I'm
well
touching the edge
now.
now. It's
Well,
on the
if you
edge.
look at,
It's
it's
not
in
even
the
in the water.
water. It is. It's literally like a foot away from the block.
On my screen, it's actually stuck on the edge,
Well,
right on under your feet.
really? Huh.
Yep.
Well, I have it rigged up so that it shouldn't be able to do that, but oh well. Hello to the unicorn girl. How you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can invite her if she's okay with the being in here. But
I am when it got the cave and when it got the green circle. No.
okay, we're getting people that wants to join up. uh, just remember, guys, I am on YouTube as well.
Please don't kick me from the party.
I will not kick nobody out of the party. Whoa, why did I toss my... I need my fishing rod back.
Don't be nasty, just, you know. Wait, are you guys doing
I'm
world?
in my own
My
world.
friends came into
I'm a
your guys'
YouTuber.
world.
I got my own
Can I
world,
just say
so
something?
Don't kill my dog.
Well, that's it. Because one of my friends just came in Unicorn's game and actually blew up her house.
Huh? Huh?
okay.
I just found a secret room.
Oh no. It's been like that. I don't even know why he's done that. You in your world? Oh, Unicorn, we have something to fix. Over here too.
Who's the ghost-looking guy in with you and Sheepman? That is a friend, I guess.
Unicorn, go over here.
Damn it.
This
Oh,
doesn't
wait, never mind.
Can we join your world in a
I
minute?
think I sent you an
Can we join
invite to
it?
join in the world, so
You didn't.
Set my friend request.
Guys, do you want to go to do you guys want to go to the Nether?
Nah.
Wait, why'd you guys leave?
We didn't
Oh.
leave. Can you set my friend request?
Wait, there's an error, so it threw me out of the game. Are you kidding me?
okay. Well, I
Oh,
will.
do you wanna go on your mansion? Do you wanna go on your mansion? Oh, we've not finished yet.
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Yeah, we can go to my mansion. I'll go.
Let's go
and
keep
follow
sending
them now.
me invites.
Snake
What?
Eye. Snake
Eyes, but
Do you want to join my world? I have a mansion.
there's a mansion already here
We're
in
still
this
working on
world,
it.
and it's already.
I know, but
We made it. What?
I was just asking if you wanted to help build the mansion with us.
Well, no,
What?
Alright, join.
no, but thank you for the offer.
Okay. Alright, Unicorn Girl joined. Alright, you joined.
I'm going. Oh,
Do you need an invite? Here, I'm gonna send you an invite.
Is Unicorn Girl in your world?
Yeah, Unicorn join.
I'm trying.
Unicorn join. There you go. Send you an invite.
Unicorn Girl.
It's Sheepman. You got a
I know.
ghost following you.
So guys, I always wanted to finish the upstairs. You remember the upstairs that I said that I wanted to make? I always wanted to finish that. So you guys want to help me with that?
Yeah, oh, we finished
Yeah,
that room
come
anyways.
down that door. Come down into the living room. There's a door that
Why
I've
is there so many
built.
cats?
Those are the seats. Those are the seats for the.
No, I
Couch.
mean the cat. I mean cats upstairs.
Oh, those are unicorns pets.
Well,
Those are unicorns pets.
wait. Let me get wings so I can fly over to you.
I made myself a new rod.
I
I
can't
put
swim.
my old rod
Okay.
in
Oh,
your
there's a
chest.
cliff on
It
top
has
of the
Luck of the
house.
Sea 2, Mending 1, Unbreaking 3, and Lure
Alright,
2,
cool.
Curse of the Vanishing.
Dang it.
You got rid of your Curse of the Vanishing so that you're into the box or whatever, so you can actually let somebody else get it.
My two skips of fusion come out.
Now I have to
My
work
two
my
skips of
levels
fusion
up.
to go in.
Let
Go
me see.
in.
I gotta
Yeah, I have to get level 21.
keep an eye on that amble
Do you hear
because
this?
if that
Luck of the Sea on here.
Guess what?
If that anvil starts showing crack signs on it or whatever, we gotta like break down the anvil and then put it back onto the
Guys, I'm going to shut down my PS4. No.
Okay.
Where'd he go? I didn't
I
hear
don't
what he
know, but
said.
I didn't kick him
I
out.
didn't hear what he said either.
Why did you say that?
Why did I say
Okay.
that? Because I didn't kick him out. If you were watching my live stream, you would see that he left on his own accord, and
What do you live
YouTube.
stream on? I'm not like I just want to see YouTube. My tablet's dead. I just want to see what you live stream on. Cool.
And the gamer tag that you see that on the PlayStation 4 system is the same way that you see it on YouTube.
Okay. So Snake
Snake
Eye.
Eyes BP 1980.
Okay.
And the image of the channel logo is a blue snake with BP in its mouth.
Okay.
I don't know how a snake can fit a gas can.
Exactly. Like
Or 1980.
Exactly. Like how?
But the thing is, the BP is my initials.
Ah.
So obviously he.
What do you want?
Need some
Like,
money, man. We
I
need some
wish I
money.
could give you money.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're my other friend. I thought you were another friend I hated. Sorry. Yeah, I hate a couple of my other friends. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I was nice
Oh,
enough to send him an invite just in case if he
Very good.
wanted to join up or whatever. So, oh, there's the book. There is a book. Let's see here. I'm gonna.
Unicorn Girl, you there?
Okay, so the book was. Where did he? Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, so the book was Fire Espen. What? Fire Espen 2? Yeah. So. Boop. Just put a book away.
Hey,
What
I
is
got a
it?
book. Sharpness 3 and Loyalty 3.
Nice. I already have Sharpness 3 on a sword, so I really don't need to.
Well, sharpness goes up to 5.
Ooh. Okay. But randomly, we've been getting a lot of sharpness 3s, and that's all it's been doing is giving us 3s. So
Yeah.
There he goes. Leave.
I'm not making people leave. They're leaving on their own.
I'm not saying you. Just saying.
So
You have Lure 2 on your rod, don't you?
I think so. Why?
It goes to level 3.
Ah. Well, I do have a Lure 2. Lure 3, yeah. Still got a long ways to go. So we now know we can get a book during the day. Because it happened. Let's see if we can get a book during the night. So I mean this is testing a theory. So by Zemu Davis, he wants a theory tested on is it better to fish during the day or night on Minecraft? We'll find out soon enough, won't we? And so far we found one book during the day. Well, 2 books during the day. Sheepman's gotten a book too, so. Oh no, my fishing rod! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there it is. Thank you. Whee! I was trying to. Oh, okay. It's right thumbstick. That was a bull? Yeah, that was a bull. Depth can change the odds. It possibly could. I don't know. I got a ghost Snake. Bye. We'll see you later, Savage Player. Thank you for swinging by and saying hello to the chat room. Guys, don't forget to hit that punch that like button if you enjoy the content so far. I'm fishing in a shallow lake and picking some enhancement items. Oh, okay. Well, I know that during the night we pick up a lot. There was like fishing poles and bow and arrows can be picked up during the night, but I don't know anything about a book though. And I fished a fish and it went right to him. That was a puffer fish. Another puffer fish. And yeah, there's a lot of so we're just doing a lot of fishing during the day, and I think that was a saddle. Yeah, that was a saddle. I love that pressure plating. Now I gotta put some of these. Wait a minute. Does that say luck of the sea? Yeah. Let's see what happens if I put this with this.
19.
Nothing. Oh, it does change the luck of the sea to level 3. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Now I got my luck of the sea 3 on my fishing rod now. And you have to actually merge like two separate, like a fishing rod that says luck of the sea onto another fishing rod that says luck of the sea, and they both have to be level 2 to get it to be a level 3. Okay. That's what happened over here. So that many different fishes now. Did they add fish manager village to trade them? No. Some of these fishes are actually meant to. You can cook them. There are 2 separate fishes, cod and salmon. And then you got the clown, the puffer fish, which is the bloater fish or whatever in the I don't know if they call it the puffer fish. It may be in real life. Okay. And then they add the clownfish in there. and both the pufferfish and the clownfish doesn't do anything. You can't just cook up, cook the clownfish or
Pufferfish is for brewing. I don't know what you use the
clownfish.
tropical
Well,
fish for. I think you can cook it. It says it restores .5 health.
really.
So if you cook it, you might be able to do something. I don't know. I don't know if you can cook it though.
So yeah, I'm literally just fishing for a book if I'm lucky enough or whatever. What we're looking for is if we get a book that has mending, I have to give that book to Sheepman and let him try to see if there's
I can't
can't.
do it while you're online. You can only do that glitch
Oh,
in
okay.
an offline game. So you have to do it
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Well, oh, is it a constant turn off and turn on thing?
Um, you basically you just
That could have been a yes or a no.
disable autosave is what you're gonna do if you want to duplicate anything. You turn off your autosave and stand right next to a chest. Turn the autosave back on, wait for it to save. As soon as it finishes saving, put your item in the chest,
I
and then
am,
close the chest and quickly quit the game. Close the application,
I
and
am not
then
going to
when
be
you
that lucky at
start
doing
the
that.
application back up, it's not that hard
It
actually.
sounds hard. Don't eat the puffer fish.
Nah, not
Poison.
really.
Yes, they are poison, and they can be used for something else. Like Sheepman says, or they can be used for brewing potions and stuff like that. So, yeah. No, the weirdest thing is that he decides that he'll leave. He'll go under the water and leave out that way. He doesn't know that the pressure plates, those iron pressure plates, are there so that if you stand on it, it would trigger the pressure plate on the door. There we go. And he
Another
goes right back into
personal
the
advantage.
water, going like, "Oh, I'm gonna." So yeah, I'm going to try my best to line all of the chests, all of this housing with all these tripwires connections, and if anybody's like able to make a tripwire, ooh, you had a dolphin chasing you. That was awesome. So Sheepman, how's the going at night or whatever, looking for Enderman doing? Very hard.
Right now I'm still trying to get the book.
Mending book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I would love to finding out. I mean, this is uh, not. I think it's deep, but it's not that deep in the water here. So. Sorry if I'm yawning. What I'm saying is that we see that's where the fishing area is, and we could end up breaking some of this gravel here. And then that's something. How far can I go before the game goes like, okay, we're not going to allow you to go any further down. You're going to die. Ooh, iron. I got to cough up. I'm going to cough up this. Oh, come on. Huh. All right. So I'm still going to keep going down. Okay.
What are
I'm
you
going
doing?
straight down. I want to see how far down does this go. For one, either the system says, okay, you're too far away from the reading, and then breathing underwater, and me finding bedrock on the way down. I don't know which one's going to be the first one's going to crack first, but so I'm just oh yeah. I just found lava down there. Holy smackerel. Hello to Tater Tots. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh boy. Oh man. Gotta love that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all of that. Somebody left like a wooden pickaxe up above here, so. And then I'm gonna smelt that. Put away my saddle that I just picked up recently. I'm gonna go ahead and put away the puffer fish inside this box. Got food in this box here. You said something about that clownfish or the tropical fish is food? No.
You can eat it raw. I don't know if you can cook it.
I know that it doesn't say anything on that, but can I? Nope, it's not even cooking. So tropical fish doesn't cook. So I don't know what purpose a tropical fish is inside this game for any reason. So
Maybe it's just actually I have no idea. Because I was thinking maybe for a second, maybe you could keep it alive somehow, but I don't know. Maybe it's just something to put in an aquarium or something like
Oh, you
that.
could put it in an aquarium if you're lucky enough to make it. Well, you could make it. That's not a problem. So, anyways, tater tots. Snake! Bro punch, bro punch, bro punch. Hello, buddy. Bro punch, yeah. So, we got a nice looking pickaxe that somebody left up here.
Any raw fish for a dolphin?
I reach bedrock. That's awesome. But now I'm assuming that the person that said that was this guy that down here in the wheel. That's interesting. How did
Probably gonna have to go to sleep.
I'm in the water area. Hello.
Damn it.
What's causing you to die? Okay. I need an iron pickaxe. I don't like it when... Oh. Okay. I'm going straight down, I guess. Oh, bedrock! Switching that off to this pickaxe. There we go. Yep. Up we go. Alright. If I left anything down there, it may have been a string. I have no idea. Nope, I didn't leave the string down there. Oh, he left the party! Oh, okay. I reached bedrock. I dropped my sword in lava. Ouch! Ouch! I feel for you, man. I really do. And he left the game thing. Hello to Wolf Eagle 288 6 animation. How you doing? Welcome to live stream. I've been getting into a lot of watching a lot of people doing a lot of animation stuff, so I really like to see what so many different people do for animation. I'm not an animator myself, but you know, I would love to see like different things like animators and oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. You got me hooked right off the bat. You got Chica. You got the couple of characters from the Five Nights at Freddy's in there. That is awesome. That is cute. So you got me hooked. I already subscribed to your channel and I already put a notification bell on it. So there we go.
Alright, never mind. Doesn't look like there's any, what you call it's out. So I'm gonna go see if I can find a Enderman right quick.
Oh, you're. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Hold on.
Why are you going to bed?
I don't know. You were in bed.
I was just trying to get rid of
Junior
any
Geiger just called.
Okay.
He'll be
whatever
here at 3
phantoms.
o'clock.
But
Okay.
there's no
Well, I'll
phantoms
be
out,
off.
so I don't
I'm
have to
hoping
worry
to be
about it.
off by then.
I'm going to have to get something to eat. Then I've got to go over to church and do my run and get back here. And then after he gets done, we get done doing whatever. I've got laundry to do.
Yeah.
So, which means I got to,
Yeah.
this whole thing will work out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've got to get a lunch and get down to the church.
And that somebody's coming to help us our basement problem. Instead of us trying to do it manually, only pumping out 100 each time instead of 1,000 each time. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Is so. Sorry about that, Sheep Man. I was listening to my dad. No, that would just be weird if I actually made a whole section underneath this thing all the way to bedrock. You see what I'm saying? Make it much bigger and have it all be going to to the basement or to the bedrock. So much for the octopus right there, or squid. It is going to die. No, if Ghost Assassin was able to come back, I would love to help him get his sword, make a sword for him, and so that he can actually have his sword back or whatever. But I'm kind of sad that he lost his sword in the fire. But yeah, it happens sometimes. Um, when you accidentally push the wrong buttons, it does happen to me all the time. So I want to go straight down. So I'm not moving from this spot here, so I'm just going to go straight down. So So yeah, you can get to bedrock from here and still be okay if you're in the water.
Oh, is that a village?
What, you found a village?
Maybe. Can't see it yet. I just see light over there.
That was bedrock. And that was just on the other side of that rock. So all of the stones are going to come up here and it's going to, yeah. Oh, let's see here. Let's go back to fishing.
No, this is something you or somebody else made this right here.
If it was near me, yeah, I would help push the animal back in. Isn't that one of the first rule of Minecraft? Never dig straight down or up. Yeah, but the thing is that there's another rule to apply on that too. The reason why you don't want to never dig down is that you will have issues to getting back up. Since due to the fact that I'm using,
No, it's that you might dig down into lava and
yeah,
kill yourself.
that too.
But the easiest way around that is to just dig 2 blocks and stand in between both of them. So you dig one on the left, one on the right, one on the left, one on the right,
Or
one on the left, one on the
or
right. And that way you can always see
or
what's under
water
you.
with that generator that helps you breathe underwater.
Alright, so I never found an Enderman.
Okay. It looks like you're not even on my map. So I am literally trying to make it so that underneath the fishing area is nothing more. And here comes debris from my mining from the last time. Found some coal. Oh, found some iron. And that's the bottom of that. Clip, clip, clip. And yes, they also have additional other fishes in here too. I don't know why that ever happened, but yeah. And then JJ's just barking at somebody else. Sorry, JJ. I thought that was funny when you did that. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going. I'm building the circumference of the fishing area down here in the bottom area. So. I got a question.
Well, found another
Cool.
treasure chest. My diamonds.
Good. If you actually keep enough diamonds, you can generate enough diamonds so that you can share the wealth, right?
Yep.
I just lost my iron pickaxe, and I had to go back to my other pickaxe. It's what I get for mining in here. I'm gonna put a block right there. Swim back to the top. Grab all of these blocks here. And then put most of these away. Put that away. Let's see here. That's cobblestone, so put that away. And I gotta craft an iron. I don't think I have. I want to get, before I do anything, I want to try to grab a hold of enough, make up enough of the, hello to, Yeet, Lema, Lema, how you doing? Welcome to live stream. Hello to Pedro, Pedro, hello to Pedro, welcome to the live stream. How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. So, yeah. So I'm going to keep making 2 more pickaxes because I really do need to have enough of that. Putting that right there, putting that right there. Actually, technicality is I'm going to have to move this arrow over here, move that up, and move that down here. And then move the arrow right there. JJ! Oh, JJ! Don't do that to me. So, yeah. I really don't know if I really need to be doing this, but I'm just putting them up just because I need to open my inventory up a little bit. So, Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down again. Actually, let's go ahead and go down this one and go straight down. See, I'm trying to build a like a circumference area, so if I'm ever to, I want to see if the circumference area of this fishing hole would be an like a you son of a bitch! I don't have time to switch. And he threw me off of my, you little SON being creature, you threw me off of my course. Well, next time I'll put my sword back on. So see, this is deep, but not deep enough or whatever. So what I'm going to try to do is I want to try to build enough circumference area to of the fishing pool so that there's more of a chance of, if there is a greater chance of getting stuff coming up or whatever. So technicality is the only thing that I have to fear in the water is drowned zombies. That's all I have to fear. I won't fear the like skeletons. I don't fear creepers. I won't fear the some other creatures that are absolutely on above land. So what's wrong, Sheep?
Yawning.
No, yawning means either one, you're tired, or two, you're being bored, and that's what your body's doing, is reacting to whatever stimulus you don't have in your body going at that time. So yeah, I am working on trying to get the points so that I can actually do some, when I do go back down here to mine, I can mine all of this out. So and plus on top of that, I have to get off before 3 o'clock. So we have about an hour and a half, Sheep Man. Okay.
Alright.
So somewhere around 2:45 is when I want to hop off. It's already 1:15. So, and I know you guys don't want me to end my live stream with this, but this is the only because of the fact that the basement's been flooded for quite a long time, and we can't get the water out fast enough. Is the reason why we are trying to we have to get the water out. No ifs, ands, or buts, but we have to get the water out. And I have to go through all my stuff or whatever in the basement and chuck everything that I have that is water damaged to the point of no replacement. or whatever. So my xylophone when I was a little kid in band in middle school is destroyed. Um, and other stuff that I have down there too. So um, the only thing I'm changing is my perspective. I'm not moving my body any way, shape, or form. I'm just allowing it to drop. And too bad they don't have additional weights for you to just drop faster.
Oh, I wish there was a way to spawn Enderman.
Faster? Yeah.
And sometimes I go all night and I don't get a single Enderman. I don't see not one.
Well, I definitely will know that the Enderman will not spawn at the fishing hole. One, it's got too many light on it. There's no desert in the area, and as much as I'm doing stuff down here in the base, the deep basement of this, it pretty much basically will null and void the Enderman to being in the below the fishing area. So. So yeah, that's basically what's going to happen here is that I'm actually going through the four corners right now, and I'm trying to dig up enough holes in the bottom of the bottom of the fishing hole, so there's nothing down there that should, other than the drowned zombies finding a big humongous crevice of hole underneath them. Yeah. And that's something I would basically love to do is make an actual full-fledged basement area below the fishing hole. Nothing more than just the bedrock. Even if something wants to spawn down in the bedrock area, that's where it's going to spawn at. So. Well, let's go ahead and start picking some of this stuff up and throwing them into the box. So. There we go. the iron. Yep, iron done. So. That's why I'm thinking of this. You know, just since I'm actually putting a lot of rocks in that, my concern about the lot of rocks is that that I'm going to end up having to make another chest. It's only nighttime right now. Dang it. Is there a hole right here? No. Okay. And as soon as I get done drilling holes into this all the way to the bottom, I will probably get on the surface of the water and cut, you know, the circumference for it. So now I found some sand before going in there, but yeah, there's more iron there. Now, wouldn't it just be weird if I actually, with the circumference area that I'm doing this, Sheet Man, that I actually find a diamond?
Be cool.
Could it be possible I find diamond while doing this?
Probably could.
I'm hoping. If not, that circumference area all the way to the bedrock, if there's no diamond in that area there, then that means there has to be a lot of diamond somewhere else. So how many diamonds did you got so far?
I've got 5.
Okay. How many do you need? Oh, you need more than 5. You need 18. Okay. And you didn't have the pickaxe that your pickaxe that allows you to generate the efficiency, fortune, and mending in this.
No, I don't
Okay.
have that.
Because usually, sometimes if you mine a diamond, you might end up getting maybe 2 or 3 or 4 from it. So. Oh, there's iron. I'm only getting enough. I mean, I have too much iron already. So, what the whole thing is why I'm doing this is I'm trying to build, make enough whatever. So this is best bet for diamonds is strip mining around the level 22 or the level 12, I think. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. But I mean, in this situation, I'm just goofing off right now. It's not like I'm purposely trying to go chasing down diamond right now. I'm just goofing off right now, just trying to remove some of the stuff so that I can actually get stuff working for me. I'm going to keep that in my inventory. I'm going back to my house. I gotta drop some stuff off and maybe pick up some wood. So beef makes the bite good. So I don't know if I left wood in this. Yes, I did. All right. But I'm actually going to drop off some stuff in here. Reason I have 9 diamond sheet. So if you happen to find another box, another 9 diamonds, just to allow you know that I have 9, so I can give you the 9 from that, so that you can actually work with it, Sheet? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure you were there. I kind of lost you there for a moment. So we are now literally going to be we're going to get back into the water area and start mining for just getting rid of the land, stripping it all the way down to the bedrock. So speaking of which, I need to go ahead and make 1, 2, and then pop that off of there and place 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, and placing it over at the water bottle. And then I gotta make 3 more boxes. And yes, I did say 3 more boxes. This, I'm really gonna say that any of the stuff I picked up from down there, I'm gonna have to put in there. All the boxes, or all these material stuff here, all go up into this box here. So basically, and hello, thank you so much for following me on Twitch. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Sorry. Hello to everybody on there from Norway. Hello to everybody that's following me on Norway. Yay! That is awesome. And everybody's saying the same thing. That is awesome. I'm getting followed by everybody there. We even have the AWP. Is it PN M or PRN? But we have a lot of people following me. All the names that you're seeing here, everybody's following me from Norway on there. That is awesome. Oh, you like my beard? But thank you so much, and a lot of hearts from over there as well. Thank you for that metal Anta. That is awesome. You look like a real Viking. Well, I wish I could say I am. My family are from Celts, and I don't know how close we are from Vikings, but Yeah, I think, I mean, I do have a ponytail behind my head or whatever. So, I mean, this is usually my long hair or whatever. If I was able to make my hair look like a Viking, you know, it's like, yeah, manly man, yeah. But yeah, thank you. My beard looks like a Viking. That is awesome. We'll go ahead and put some iron in that box too, because, well, we really don't need any of that stuff to get in my inventory. All right. Shoot. I'm thinking of putting some of the coal away as well, so I can build another iron pickaxe. There we go. Putting that over here, putting that up.
While doing that, if you do um, a level 2 and a
Yeah,
level 2, it costs more than to just get a level 3.
I don't care. I really don't. I like if it allows me to be able to do it, then I'm going to do it. So there we go. So yeah. So if you happen to see a lot of rocks floating to the top, it's because I'm still mining down here. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Was kind of knowing that was going to happen. Right now, what's really getting me is all this concrete, the gravel. So far, is kind of like in my road right now. Oh. Okay. And then all right. Then it's down. Gotta clean up all this gravel. And thank you guys so much for that like or whatever. We need to other streamers now, so have a good one. Well, thank you so much for the raid guys on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for that. That is awesome. Those guys are cool. People from Norway are awesome people. I gotta give. I do have to say that I find a lot of A lot of different countries have really cool people. I mean, we got Norway, we got Germany. We do have needle in a haystacks on some countries and stuff like that. But when you start starting to enjoy the different countries and different, you know, what they do for a living and stuff like that, that is awesome. So. As soon as I get rid of all this gravel, I can start working on the digging. Bye, my fellow Viking. That is cool. We need to continue to. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Indiana, here in the United States. Sorry about that. I totally missed that question. I'm in the United States, Indiana. So that's where I'm from. Born, raised, lived. Yeah. So there we go. So now all the gravel that is down here should end up finding its way back up there to where Sheepman is. So, okay. You're just lurking, Wayne? Okay. Wow. Every time. I think it's every time that there's a suction cup or in the water and you actually fall right into it, it like drags you under for a brief moment. Sooner or later, I'm going to run out of inventory spots for all these blocks. See, every time I step like right in where the water would flood in, it would end up dragging me under somehow. Whew, boy. Look at all that. Okay, so now I can... So I'm literally just, I'm just down here just mining all of this. More iron. It's not like we have enough iron to mine with, or to have swords of, or armor of. We got like too much of that already. So yeah, I'm literally just working away on this, or dig a major tunnel down through here. More like a vertical tunnel, but still. This might be like an ongoing thing for me. Why is Snake always digging? What is he doing now? What is Snake doing? Ah, he's doing his normal thing, digging. And I'm hoping to get this thing done before 2:45 rolls around, because when 2:45 comes rolling around, I have to think about getting off of this and start being ready to meet up with a church member and helping us trying to resolve our water problem in the basement. So let's see here. Why are you not drowning? There is a spawn generator, an oxygen spawn generator, a conduit. What Sheepman made recently. Well, couple of live streams back on Minecraft. I think it was. Like, what was it, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when you did it? Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
So he did it like in episode 13 or 12 or 13 when he did that. And now that we're able to breathe underwater, that's not a problem. So what would be a problem now is that a drowned zombie decided to have a bird up its butt and decided to come down here and be attacking me. That would be a big problem. For it, not me, but yeah. Ah! Jeez! As I was talking about it. No! Now I gotta chase down my one tool that I ditched. Where was it? I don't see it. Unless it's...
Because it floated up.
Well,
most likely.
Most likely. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. And I think it was my bow and arrow, my arrow, or my bow or whatever. Oh, there it is. Found my bow. Whew. All right. Look at all the nice looking stuff that I left floating up here at the top.
Wow, unbelievable. I actually caught a fish from down here. So that answers that question.
Yes.
Can you fish
Yes.
underwater? Yes, you can.
Did I accidentally put away my wood? Okay. Reason why I wanted to keep my wood with me is that I gotta make enough pickaxes.
Damn, you need to pick up this stuff.
I know, right? I will be right on. I'll get to it when I can. Right now, I'm yeah.
That's why I'm not fishing over there. Yeah, I can't fish
What?
over there.
With this water being infested with all of this blocks.
Yeah, if I throw my rod and if I throw my lure in there, it'll just fish out the stuff that's there.
Well, it's cleaned up now. for right now until I go back down there again and start doing what I've been doing. All right. And here I go again, going back in. Never seen that before. What? Never seen what before?
Must be talking about the conduit.
Oh, the conduit? Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's raining.
Cool. Maybe you can find a Enderman.
No.
Well, Enderman hates rain.
Yeah, rain will kill them. Water kills them, so they don't come out in the rain.
Really? I won't die in here. Jeez. So I will, well, like I said, if you actually go back to the previous episodes or whatever, like 12, 13, and 14, you can see that we were the what the conduit looks like by just watching it, because Cheatman did something to the conduit the following week after, causing it to.
That was actually last week
Oh,
where I
okay.
finished it off.
I'm just building a like a big humongous thing here so that I can actually you can swim from the top to the bottom without having issues. And it looks like I'm finding a lot of iron now. That's not bad. So, yeah.
Just got a mending book.
Good. Shoot. Too bad I can't ask to have the mending book. And what I would have to do is I would have to put that mending book in the that chest that nobody else can get to except for getting into it except for me.
Oh, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can do it with a ender chest.
No, you could put.
But you can just use a
I
regular
mean,
chest.
I put books in the ender chest.
Say what?
Yeah,
Just
I've
like
done.
that.
I put books in the ender chest. Oof.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know if you can use the glitch
No.
with an ender chest.
I don't think so, but I don't want to do the glitch right now. But I want you to hold on to the book until the end of the live stream, and I'll ask for it, and I'll put it away in the ender chest so that I can when time comes I can actually make hopefully do what you the requirements to make multiple books of it. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, at least the block I had in my inventory actually fits into the blocks that were already there.
Just got a frostwalker book.
Ooh! Ah! I need that book too.
Well, you can duplicate both of them at the same time.
May have to watch that video that you sent. See if that will work.
We don't need the video. Just I'll still be in the party with you when you try to do it.
Okay.
And even if it doesn't work, you can just try it again, over and over again until you get it.
Nope. I could just imagine some, just coming and looking at what I'm doing down here, and it's like, what in the hell is he doing?
Eat
Just
pie.
eating.
There's pie down there, man. I love it when it rains.
Really?
Yeah, when it rains, if you're getting rained on, you get so much more rare stuff. I've got 3 books in 5
Wow.
minutes.
So raining and having the fishing rod also helps out in the process too, right? You do
Yeah, I've got, right now I've got
realize
Mending
that
1, Unbreaking 3,
most of the
Luck of the Sea
videos you
3, and Lure
upload in
3.
the last 12 months are not even in playlist. I'm going to have to get to them. Yes, I'm really sorry about that. I do know that the Halo 2 is in the should be in the Halo 2 playlist. So it should automatically.
I think what's going to happen, the hose you bought,
Yeah.
we're going to attach it to the pump, bring it up to the hose reel,
Mm-hmm.
and then reel the hose out almost to the road, pump it out that way.
Okay.
But I got to remove the hose reel from the house. It's attached to the side of the house.
Okay. You do yeah. So.
I got to go out. I'll be back.
All right. So, I could end up doing that right now, but to my channel, videos. What did I? What? Oh yeah, Doom. Let's make a Doom video. Although there's only 3 videos of Doom so far. Wouldn't Doom already automatically make a thing for Doom? I'm going to go down to my list of mature things. And, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Mature games. There's more mature games when you click on mature games. So there's only, okay, Doom has 6 videos. Okay, so there's only 6 videos of that. All right. Let's go ahead and make it say Doom 1 if I'm ever going to make a new custom. No, I don't want to customize right now. Might as well. Come on. Add Doom 1. Doom 1. Add. Edit. Add videos. Or is it playlist? Add automatically Doom. Was it Doom 1?
That's
No,
what you said.
I'm trying to figure out what I did on my YouTube videos itself. Did I just say Doom 1 or is it just Doom? Yeah, just Doom. Okay. So save. And look, 9 videos. Now I gotta get rid of 6 of them because that's not what I need to do. So, oh, don't want Doom 3. Get rid of Doom 3. Doom 3 out. Doom 3 out. I may have to redo Doom 3 though. And then flip. There we go. And then, well, ooh,
Oh, it's
I heard
thunderstorming.
that. I heard that.
Oh, now's the perfect time. If I had channeling,
Yeah.
I could summon a lightning bolt and kill something.
So I'm going to go ahead and add that to go to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and add in mature games. Go to customize my channel. And then go down to mature games and add come on, I asked for edit. Thank you. Can I add a playlist? Can I add a Doom 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 1 add. And then I'm going to have to move that there. 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 And move that to replace.
Damn.
Fine, I'll move this one instead. Thank you. And done. And done. There we go. Now in my mature section, you can see Doom available. Maybe somebody gonna have to let me know what features I need to or not features, but what games I haven't gotten a playlist, and give me a full list so I can actually work on that. But right now, I just gotten done doing the Doom playlist. That, yeah, for last update last 2 months ago. Okay. Well,
Ooh, that lightning strike was kind of close.
I have like flying phantoms trying to get me, but I know for a certain fact that these phantoms can't reach me.
I wonder why they're not coming after me, because I don't see any.
Didn't I? I came out of the water and I thought I had more blocks than this in the water. Hmm. Oh, wrong box. Sun's coming up.
Yeah, sure wish I still had that channeling.
I saw you.
Oh, I see that phantom after me now. Yep, as soon as the sun comes up, I get a book.
Okay, so yeah. So books are meant to be fishing during the daytime, not nighttime. Okay. I could hear the thunderstorm from in the water. Holy crap.
And it's over.
I thought you had channeling on your trident.
I thought I did too, but I couldn't find it. And you know, there's another book. That's actually a way that even if player versus player isn't on, you can kill another
Really?
player. Yeah, you just hit him with lightning. Although, I believe you actually have to hit something to get the lightning to strike. You have to hit an enemy or something like that, or lightning won't strike. You can't just throw the trident and
Hello,
wherever it
GP
lands, it
Dog.
gets
How
hit by
you doing?
lightning. I'm
Welcome to
pretty
my
sure.
stream. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm in doing something stupid. Well, it's kind of stupid, but it's not stupid. Oh, that is so fun to watch.
I wonder what the maximum level is for your character.
Of the world? I don't know. I'm just goofing off. It's been a long time, huh? Yeah, it has, hasn't it? I had a lot of people who actually, my channel slowly came to a big humongous crawl because of, I mean, I used to get like 10 people, 10 viewers each day or whatever, but since through the fact that I do stream daily, or try to stream daily, my view count keeps dropping. You know, my view count gets dropped every so often or whatever. It used to been like I said, it used to been at 10. Now it's like down to 4. So. That's what I get for making obsidian. uh, let's see here. 1, 2.
You know, you can mend your tools without actually using them.
Really? Huh.
Yep. Let's say you mine a crap load of obsidian and you need to get your pickaxe back up to full health. All you gotta do is cook food
While holding it. Okay.
pickaxe.
Or smelt iron or gold.
Yep. Use the furnace and that's it. Of course, you can also use it if you've got, I would suggest don't use a mending bow, use an infinity bow with Unbreaking 3. They actually last forever, dude. I've used my bow probably like 400 arrows, and I still haven't broken that bow
Oh,
in my
nice.
world.
Well, I have an infinity bow. It just happens to be in my my obsidian chest. So. So yeah, I am actually live streaming both on YouTube and Twitch because YouTube is slowly trying to get rid of, and I don't mean to be rude like that, but they are slowly getting rid of people to seeing gaming channels because there's too much gaming channels and they don't want their things full of gaming channels. So they're trying to minimizing the gaming channel out or whatever, and bringing back like arts and cooking and all these other channels more, and so yeah. So if you actually don't see a YouTube channel like mine very often, it's because YouTube isn't putting the notifications out to you guys, or the bell has been removed from from the channel because they don't want you to keep going back to a gaming channel. They want you to go to other channels. Trying to get rid of gaming channels. YouTube is connecting with the new Google Google Stadia platform. This is a gaming console which is coming out in the end of the year. So what? Is it that YouTube is not going to put? Is YouTube going to push the idea of gaming more once that comes out, or is it just that it's going to be? They're going to phase out the gaming channels and say, guys, we have a product for you. It is called the gaming studio or whatever it's called. You guys should be playing on that instead of just playing on other game systems and stuff like that, or whatever. So that's the reason why I kind of frown on Google right now on that. So. So no, they will be a lot more gaming channels on YouTube. So, but Wayne, when you were on YouTube, since you started in 2015, 2016, somewhere in there, or 2014, did your channel grow really quick? My channel's hard to grow right now because it's at its stagnant, slow speed or whatever. I mean, I've been on here since 2016, and my channel just gotten to where it's at right now, and it's not going very far. Big Train, he's kind of correct on that. He's kind of correct on it. So I'm not trying to. So you should research it before you give it a well, I mean, I would like to try to play, get the system and try it out. Yes, I'm not laying the smackdown on any game systems. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying what YouTube is doing. What YouTube is doing. Yeah. Reboot, like 3 years. It got. Oh wow, that was more than me. But every time he does stuff like this, he's trying to make you look bad. He might be right. Sheepman. Big Train. He can be. He can offer things like suggestions and stuff like that. And when he says something like those, it's not putting me down or anything. He literally is trying to keep things as much as possible on there. So. I mean, he is trying to keep things as real as possible. I'm not doing any. But the thing is that but I'm saying what Wayne is saying is what is Google doing? It's not what YouTube is doing. YouTube is an entertainment like what BBC America is in British, what ABC, NBC, Fox, whatever it is on our side. YouTube is like them. Is almost like them, and they want to put entertainment value into on the internet. So, but the only downside is what Google is doing is not what YouTube is doing. What Google is doing is they're making game systems right now for furthering their chance of making more money in the gaming community or the gaming world. And I don't think YouTube is willing to deal with that idea. But again, I'm not YouTube. I know YouTube is what they're trying to do is they want more algorithm leaning towards is they want their algorithm lean towards more of art. They want to lean it towards more cooking. They want to lean it towards more how-to videos and stuff like that. My channel can't grow as fast as possible because YouTube isn't going to sponsor, it isn't putting their hat in the ring for gaming channels because they don't want the algorithm to be basically around gaming channels only, and that's basically what I'm referring to. Is that such a situation? Is basically what YouTube is trying to do. So the algorithm isn't the same back when it was really big when it first got introduced for gaming channels back in 2010 or something like that, or how long ago the YouTube started. So because once they started doing algorithms and stuff like that, that's when they're starting to change a lot of stuff. They don't want they don't want the cooking videos to be dominant, so they change the algorithm to something else. They don't want the gaming channels to be more dominant, so they're changing the algorithm to changing it to something else. Anytime when you're hearing them say they're changing the algorithm to something, changing the algorithm, what it really means is that they're changing it so that they don't keep the same thing over and over again, being the same dominance.
Oh my god!
In the whole thing. What? Something wrong?
Phantoms.
Oh. Now you're having fun with phantoms? Maybe we should go to sleep.
I'm going night-night.
Let me know when you're there because I'm going to try to get there myself as soon as I drop off all of this stuff. Oh, you're already there? Okay, I'm here too. Hold up. There we go. Look at all of this stuff that I mined in the water. Wow. I'm trying not to fill this chest up with all of this stuff, but it looks like my all of this box here is going to be full of nothing more than stuff that I need to keep from. Wow. Now I gotta make more pickaxes. So that's basically what it is. Is the algorithm? Yeah, when they say that the algorithm is changing, they're literally just changing it off of one, keeping it from they're not pushing the genre of the gaming community more. They're pretty much holding the gaming community back a little bit. And they're pushing something else like art or cooking video or whatever it is, how-to videos up first. So that's basically what it's all about. So sooner or later, it might end up being when the algorithm might come back around to gaming channels. But what it is right now Fortnite's being over. Fortnite's running the gaming channel, and and that's what it is that they want the algorithm to change, and that's what it is. And you start hearing other people saying the algorithm when they start changing the algorithm because the Brie Larson thing. That's the reason why I mentioned something about Brie Larson, is because they don't want the bad publicity about Brie Larson's movie, Captain Marvel, to being an issue. But it is an issue when you have an actress who talks bad about the male community, or the white male community. And when you start talking bad about that, then yeah, you're going to get a lot of people that are going to look at you and go like, well, you're being. And I've seen female. I'm watching a white female, nonetheless, a white female, and she doesn't like Brie Larson. And I would love to want to know what Brie Larson would think about other females talking bad about her. Is she going to start saying, "Oh, because of these white females are being a hater to me, they're not females"? I have no idea. I don't know if that's what Brie Larson's going to say. But I do know what I'm getting from Brie Larson by watching her Saturday night or Jimmy Kimmel's videos and stuff like that, is that her attitude is downright atrocious, or atrocious, or whatever it is. It's just not cool. For those, okay. And also, if you're new to the channel, yeah, okay. Thank you, Big Train, for that. But yeah, the Brie Larson situation with her, with her being there was a question. I mean, if you type up Brie Larson and what is it, weird? I don't know. Brie Larson answers questions or something like that. There's a YouTube video, YouTube channel called Weird, and they give like different actors and actresses like questions, and they even give it to YouTubers as well. Also in their video too. And the questions are, is this person like cooking videos, or does this person do like fast cars? Does this person, in Brie Larson's situation is that right off the bat, when you watch her video, and the very first thing that she reads is Brie Larson, and then she makes a contradictory comment about it, or she says something that sounds like it was like a cheerleader or whatever. And then the very next question was, is Brie Larson a gamer? Her comment was, well, duh. I went, that's what a cheerleader would say. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Google omitted a bunch of that stuff. Like, is Brie Larson crazy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does Brie Larson really have a flat butt?
Well, but they have to make it so that it's actually more. I mean, they choose the question from Google, but the Weird, the channel Weird has to keep it clean or whatever, because they don't want to be, losing their channel. Like, does Brie Larson have a man part? That's a question that's kind of like, no, we're not going to do that. That's not That's not worth the question or to be answered, you know. But is Brie Larson a gamer? Will Brie Larson wear her Marvel uniform in public or at events? You know, like certain events and stuff like that. And on Jimmy Kimmel, he did ask that question to her: if she's going to wear her uniform in like going to the Marvel events and stuff like that, and she went like, she kind of like skated over the question. She didn't even want to answer the question, and that's what I really hate about Brie Larson is that she when a male asks a question to her, it's like she kind of like hesitates before she speaks. But if she's like speaking to a female, it's like, oh my word, she could talk to them like almost like days on end. And again, that's what a cheerleader does. And I don't mean to don't get me wrong for the infamous cheerleader information I'm saying. Yes, I'm stereotyping right here. I know some cheerleaders in my life. And most of them don't act like a blonde cheerleader. And I mean my blonde cheerleader are watch the movie Clueless. That is there are some blonde females that were in there that were like completely out of their minds or whatever. But the one girl in there, the one that's smarter than everything, it breaks the stereotype of what I call a cheerleader. There's a okay. My other good example, my better example. Have you seen the movie High School Musical? Where they
I hope you're not talking
no,
to
I'm
me.
talking to everybody else. You may have seen it, but in High School Musical,
I'll never watch anything
in High
like
School
that.
Musical 1, 2, and 3, there's a female named Sharpay. If Sharpay was able to do cheerleaders and I mean, if she would have been a great cheerleader because she was using her voice. She was able to, use her body movements to be like a cheerleader would. But in my point of view of Brie Larson is Sharpay. But as a cheerleader. And that's the whole concept I hate about Brie Larson is that Brie Larson is talks bad about males, white males, and she's okay to talk with Samuel L. Jackson because he's a black man. Because, wow, Samuel L. Jackson doesn't have a beef with white males. I don't think. If he did, he would have probably told John Travolta to suck it. And I never seen any John Travolta to. I never heard Samuel L. Jackson talk bad about white males or white males. But Brie Larson, oh my word, you can see it in her face. If you put her with watch her Jimmy Kimmel videos, and you would see that Jimmy Kimmel's white, and yeah, just watch her facial expression. Not good. I mean, it's like, why do I have to be around this guy? I don't need to be here, and stuff like that. And I mean, quite literally, Jimmy Kimmel has good questions to ask. I mean, wouldn't. I mean, I would love to see her dress as Captain America, Captain Marvel, and go to these hospitals and make kids happy. But she's not going to do that because that's not Brie Larson. So, and I'm not going to even touch the movie Sharpay. That was even though I own the movie, I'm not watching it. The only reason why I got a chance to see High School Musical, Sheepman, and now I'm directing this to you, is because my stepdaughter was into it. Okay? Sheepman.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Just checking the time. It's
Okay.
2:30.
2:33, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to get this thing completed in a time frame I wanted to get it done.
Wow, Smite 3.
That's something I want. Does the smite and sharpness are separate, right? You can't add them together if you have like sharpness already.
I don't think you can.
Okay, another. I'm trying to give you guys more references of reason why I say the cheerleader type or whatever. Back in the movie Grease, the ones that were like chewing bubble gum would have been the more referencing of what I would consider a cheerleader. What a cheerleader was. But that was during the time period of Grease, though. But I really don't know. I mean, we all need a. I still think Brie Larson needs to grow up or whatever and realize that white men are going to be there anyways. The pink ladies, yeah. It's not the attitude. It's not their like, you know, they're tough and everything, and they can be if they really wanted to, but I'm talking about the fact of the concept of the actions, like for sure we like to chew our gums and they want to be airheads and talk, you know, they could go, like be like Sharpay and talk behind people's backs and stuff like that. That's something that maybe some people need to realize, that with people like Brie Larson out there that talks behind people's backs, it's just I'm not 100% happy with her. I mean, I'm not a big fan of hers. Even if you tell me, hey, go and watch this movie, I may go watch the movie, but but the thing is that I'm not one of those type of people that is going to go and jump on the actress bandwagon and go like, yeah, this actress is cool. The only people I think is cool is the actress who played Wonder Woman and Scarlett Johansson. I mean, those are the two actresses so far that I know of that I would love to be in a room and talking with them days on end and being friends with. Those are the type of people I would like to be friends with.
I'd like to be in a room with those two too, but I don't know how much talking.
But I mean, I'm not going to think with you know what. I'm going to think up here with my head. Thank you very much. But I mean, I would like to be friends with the actresses and stuff like that. So, but yeah. No! What was that for? Thank you. So, yeah. When they started taking the gums out of people's mouths or whatever, then that was when everything started to become a little different movie. So was that Scarlett Johansson the that did Lucy?
Yes.
There you go. He said yes. Oops. Gonna keep that. Nope, I want to keep that. Look at all the boxes. Well, fudge me. I'll just go ahead and take out all of these extras. And start putting back some of the boxes. And then put these extra ones in here. So yes, Scarlett Johansson did Lucy. I think if any way, shape, or form, I don't want Brie Larson for talking about women's movement or women's rights or whatever. The one person I would rather have that would talk about women's rights would be Scarlett Johansson. I'm sorry. I would rather have Scarlett Johansson talk about women's rights and stuff like that because she is a woman. I guarantee you, if a female don't have a problem with a male, I don't have a problem with a female. You know, didn't I not make boxes? Did I screw that one up? Yeah, I did, didn't I? 1, 1, 2. Fudge me. Oh well. There we go. Alright, gotta craft that. I got her mixed up with Susan Charlie Charles.
Charlize Theron.
I'm not very good with names, sorry. So um
Charlize Theron is much older than Johansson. That's the easiest way to remember the difference between them. Is I think Charlize Theron is at least 10 years, 8 to 10 years older than Scarlett Johansson.
so there you go. and and way, oh, that is so, just being like right about here. It is deep. That is definitely deep. Oh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in that. And what?
uh, Zimmy said they all wear makeup and drink fetus blood. So how can you tell how old they are?
Uh,
How about this? Scarlett Johansson's got a pointier face and poutier lips. Charlize Theron has a rounder face and her lips aren't as pouty.
well, I found Laspus.
Well, try to find Android 18 next.
See what?
You said you just found
I
Android
found
17,
Lapis.
so go find Android 18 now. That's Android 17.
Really?
Yeah, that's his real name is
Huh.
Lapis.
I didn't know that. Sorry.
Android 18's name is Lizzie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I totally... Okay. And we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, guys.
Alright, I guess I'm... Oh, it's 2:45.
Okay. Thank you for allowing me to know. I'm about to wrap this up here. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, hello to the drowned zombie. He's got a pitchfork. He's trying to fling it at me. So. I'm waiting for all these blocks to start floating to the top. But I think that's it. And I think the drowned zombie's way down there. So, there we go. Man, look at all that stuff in my boxes. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys. Are you ready? I don't want to keep you in your house, lock you up or whatever, but Let me know when you're ready to save. All right,
Go ahead.
save. There we go. And I do have stuff in my inventory spots for the books or whatever. Um, so thank you guys so much for being in here. Go ahead and, like I said, majority of the time, go ahead and bro punch that like button like a champion. Hopefully, you guys been enjoying the content. I do appreciate you guys been able to be around or whatever. Then thank you guys for all those that are on Twitch and on YouTube. For those that are on Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button, or hit, click on that follow button, which looks like a heart or whatever. And don't forget to hit that that notification switch on there too. For those on YouTube, please go ahead and punch that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Please do so if you're new to this channel, or if you've been here before and have not done so, do so. If you like to, go ahead and hit that notification bell, allowing you guys to know the next time I'll be available either online or when I go live stream. Tomorrow, I have no idea. I really want to get back into the Horizon Zero Dawn game, so I'm going to probably maybe do that tomorrow. So if you guys really enjoy the content, do come back and see me next time. Until then, bye for now.